evaluate the integral of t sine squared 2t dt. So we can evaluate this integral using integration by parts. But we apply first the reduction formula for sine squared 2t to simplify the given. So what is the reduction formula for sine squared t? So sine squared t is equal to 1 half times 1 minus cosine 2t. Okay? But the given here is not sine squared t but sine squared 2t. So sine squared 2t is equal to 1 half times 1 minus cosine 2 times, instead of t, we multiply with 2t. So therefore, we will have 1 half times the quantity 1 minus cosine 2 times 2t 4t. So we can rewrite the given integral as the integral of t times the sine squared 2t equal to 1 half times the quantity 1 minus cosine 4t dt. So we can put the constant in front. So we have 1 half integral of t times the quantity 1 minus cosine 4t dt. So we can distribute this t. So 1 half integral of t times 1t minus t times cosine 4t, that's t cosine 4t dt. And then we can distribute this integral. So we have 1 half integral of t dt minus 1 half integral of t cosine 4t dt. So for the first integral, we can apply power rule. So 1 half integral of t, this is t to the first, right? Using power rule, integral of u to the n du equal to u to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, provided that n is not equal to negative 1. Its integral, the integral of t to the first, is t to the 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. Or t to the second power over 2. So multiplying 1 half times t squared over 2, that's 1/4 t squared. So this is the first integral. For the second integral, we can apply integration by parts or IBP. So the formula, integral of u dv is equal to uv minus integral of v du. So we can let u be equal to, so let's have t and the dv cosine 4t dt. Okay, applying the acronym LIATE. So L stands for logarithmic, I stands for inverse trigo, A stands for algebraic, T stands for trigonometric, E stands for exponential. So identify the functions that we have on the given integral. T is algebraic, cosine 4t is trigonometric. So based on LIATE, since A comes first before T, we prioritize the algebraic t to be Ru. Okay? So we let u be equal to t, and those expressions or terms that are not used as t will be automatically the dv. So the dv will be cosine 4t dt. So for the u, we will differentiate derivative of u du, derivative of t dt. For the dv, we will integrate both sides. So the integral of dv is v. Integral of cosine 4t dt. So shortcut formula for the integral of cosine ax dx is equal to 1 over sine ax plus c, where a is the coefficient of x. So here, we have a coefficient for t, which is 4. So that will be the a in the formula. Therefore, its integral is 1 over a, which is 4. Then sine of ax, which is here 4t. So the integral of cosine 40 is 1/4 sine 40. And then applying the integration by parts formula. So we have negative 1/2 integral of t cosine 40 dt. So since we have negative 1/2, we need to multiply negative 1/2 to all the terms in the formula. uv minus integral of v du. So u substitute, we have t. And then v substitute, we have 1/4 sine 40. And then minus the integral of v du. So v is 1/4 sine 40. And then the du is just dt. Okay, so we have, so distribute the negative 1/2. So we multiply negative 1/2 times 1/4. Negative 1/8 times t sine 40. So we have negative 180 sine 40. And then negative 1/2 times negative here, positive 1/2, right? Integral of 1/4. So we also put outside the integral 1/4. So we multiply 1/2 by 1/4, 1/8. So we have 1/8 integral of sine 40 dt. And what is the integral of sine 40 dt? So applying the shortcut formula for the integral of sine ax dx, it's equal to negative 1 over a cosine ax. Again, the a here is the coefficient of t in the sine. So we have a is 4. So evaluating its integral, we have 1/8 times negative 1 over a, which is 4. Then times cosine ax, which is 40. So simplifying, we have negative 180 sine 40. And then positive 1/8 times negative 1/4. Negative 1 over 32 times cosine 40. Then combining all the terms, the first term is, remember, we have 140 squared. So the final answer will be 140 squared. Then plus these two terms, we have negative 180 sine 40 minus 1 over 32 cosine 40, then put plus c for the constant of integration. So this is the final answer.